Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Cabela. Marcel Desailly. And here's how the lineup looks for Foxes. Dean Henderson begins in goal. Remy Cabella plays with Nicolas Gonzalez on the flanks. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it looks to be the same system here, so it's just a case of which team presses the ball better and which team can get their wide players into more advanced areas.
And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Mateus Nunes. Now with Gonzalez. Declan Rice. Caicedo. Mendy has it. And the Foxes pushing forward with options available. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Just letting it run over the byline, and a corner here. Danger still on. Up a disappointing dead end. Nicely cut out by Desailly.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Simakon. Mendy has it. Kylian Mbappe. Mohamed Simakon. Intelligent defending. Remy Cabella. Mendy has it. Declan Rice. Mateus Nunes. Luka Marzaila. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway here into the second half. And he keeps going. And it's gone over the line. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And support available. Enzo Fernandez winning back possession.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Kvaratskhelia. Here's Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. Showing good situational awareness. Mendy. Conte now. Wasteful from the Foxes. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
Fernandez. Here's Rafinha. Mikel Merino. Interesting pass. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And so into the final 5 minutes. Now with Senesi. Neto. Well, nothing like annoying your opponents when you have such an effective passing game.
Yeah, they just have to keep the ball here, don't they?
And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Not.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's the Dragons, and they face the Foxes.
Well, I'm looking forward to a really good tactical battle here. Score 2 and you've won, concede 2 and you've lost. How will they approach it?
Off we go then, another 90 minutes of football begins. Here's how the Dragons line up today.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
This is today's Foxes lineup.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition.
Hold on, goal here maybe. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
Decent chance this. A body in the way. And they go short with the ball. To square things up. Amazing. Had to score but didn't.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
And they might be in. And it's won by Gonzalez. Mbappe. And he's so good to see. Hard work off the ball pays off. And Dragons come away with the ball. And it's on now. Gets in the way superbly. They're still trailing, but maybe an opportunity from this set piece. And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well read to gain possession. something on from this. Oh, real opportunity. It's there, and into the lead they go.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. So we're underway again, and it's the Foxes with the lead, but plenty of football to be played in this game yet. Caicedo. Mbappe. They've found a way through. It's in! 2 to the good! That little bit of buffer, and it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, I'm looking forward to a really good tactical battle here. Score 2 and you've won, concede 2 and you've lost. How will they approach it?
The ball is rolling, we're underway. This is the home side's team today. Martin Dubravka stands between the posts. Merino plays alongside Emmanuel Petit in central midfield. And they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. This is today's Foxes lineup.
Well, the two central midfield players need to have a different skill set. The holding midfield player has to be good defensively, whereas the player at the top of the diamond has to be expansive with his passing and be the team's creative spark.
Brolin. Now it's on for them. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0. It's 1-0 and the ball gets rolling again. Nicholas Gonzalez. No free kick, a good advantage. Play stopped for the free kick, with no advantage ensuing. This might be promising. No way through, possession lost.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Petit. Just restarted after the last one. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Great instinct there to cut it out. Played through nicely. Oh, offside. A really tight one.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Rice. And that is where it ends.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
This is a promising-looking attack. Stretched everything to get there. And they've gone with a short one. That set up the chance. A vital block. Half an hour left for play. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Getting a bit frantic now. To be. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Lucadine. Petit. Mikel Merino. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Pina. Foxes have lost the ball now. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy.
such a vital block there.
What a chance here. It's in. Well, don't write them off yet. There's the goal that keeps hopes alive.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish.
And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.